What's up, everybody? Just had something on my brain, something on my mind I wanted to talk to y'all about. I run into people almost every day that will compliment you on what your rig looked like, or what your uniform, or your I call it my superhero outfit looks like. And it's humbling. It's very humbling. I remember the days when I didn't have the uniform or the superhero outfit, or the branding material, or the rig, or the rigs. Very humbling, because I remember those days when we didn't have it. Like I said. But you got to keep pounding, man. You got to keep working. You got to be intentional on your interactions with people, and be intentional on what you want your outcomes to be. You literally have to put the work in every day. There literally were no days off. 3, 4, 5 hours of sleep a night. Going to work for someone full time, and then coming back home, literally changing from what I call the clown suit, working for someone else, or working with someone else, I should say. Changing clothes as you're in the car to put on your power washing gear or your power washing outfit, so that you can go do something for yourself. Being an entrepreneur is not easy, but it takes diligent, intentional, hard work and sacrifices. Not buying everything that you wanted, but definitely getting what you need. But again, putting the work in, changing clothes in the car from a full-time job, jumping in the truck to go wash 2 houses, or maybe even 3, during the spring and summer, because you have longer days, or longer daylight, or more daylight hours, until it was time that you really couldn't, well, I really couldn't afford not to resign from the people I was working with, or the job that I was working. I couldn't afford not to resign. I was making more money in 3 or 4 hours, or 4 hours a day, 5 days a week, than I was in 2 weeks at a job. Jump out of bed, just over broke, however you want to put it. It just wasn't doing it for me. It was like being on a hamster wheel. You're attempting to pay off debt and get out of debt, because you weren't taught the credit game back in the day. So you found yourself again on a hamster wheel to no end. So I made a decision to put forth mad intention, blood, sweat, and tears into this thing. And not to mention, I actually love power washing. It started out with no trailer, with a truck. I remember pulling the machine on and off the truck, wrapping up wrapping up hoses, and every job, it would take 3-4 hours per job, climbing ladders, and oh my goodness, it was a nightmare. And I kept asking myself, like, do I really want to do this? But you catch videos or content from someone else doing it, and you like, oh man, they're doing it. How are they doing it? So you keep pressing, you keep pushing, you keep pounding, because there is a vision that where you see yourself, and you want to keep operating in that space and keep working. So it wasn't always sweet. It wasn't always as efficient as it is today. 90% of the things that I know were self-taught, because no one would give me the information, no one would give me the game, and it was rather frustrating. But I was determined to do what was best for myself, so that I could do what's best for my family. Be in position so that I can, be an asset to the people who looked up to me and who are counting on me for their next meal. But I just wanted to chime in with y'all. Don't be discouraged. Don't compare yourself to other people. Definitely take notes from other people, and build your own brand, build your own systems. If it works for you and you're good at it, stay on that. Just enhance what it is that you know. But don't compete with anybody. Be yourself, be original, learn from everybody. And there are some good guys out here that are doing this stuff day in and day out. Oh man, what the heck is going on? Missed my exit. Crap. Sorry about that. I'm chopping it up with y'all. I done missed my exit. But anyway, there are some people out here, or some guys out here, that are willing to give you some insight or some info on what you do as it relates to exterior cleaning, pressure washing, deck staining, deck sealing, roof washing. There are some good guys out here. You just got to find them. Again, no one is my competition. I don't compete with anybody. I just compete with myself every day. Every day I want to get better than I was yesterday. And, I move with intention. I move with purpose. I intentionally keep good quality guys around me, so that when I do have the need for some reinforcements or some manpower, I can call in people that I've mentored or whatever the case may be, or given some insight to. I don't think or feel that I'm better than they are or whatever. We're all learning and sharpening one another's blade. It helps. It keeps overhead down, because now I can call on these guys because I know their worth, because I vetted them. They don't know it, but I selected them intentionally, because I myself, in most cases, are a little more seasoned than they are. But I vetted them with intent to help better them, along with help better myself. But at any rate, I just wanted to chop it up with y'all this morning, man. I'm headed to a couple jobs today. I got a driveway to do over here in Norcross, and I also have a house and driveway here to do in Lawrenceville. So we're going to knock those out today, and look forward to the next call that comes in. All right, stay tuned, y'all. Wash on, be intentional, surround yourself with good people. Wash on. Peace.